Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is not a scheduled broadcast. This is going to be me talking about absolutely nothing. Maybe I should. No, I'm kidding. Go back to the side, you. So essentially what I wanted to do is I wanted to have some sort of a meeting that I could perform with any viewers as I develop this community of people. I already had similar meeting once, not a meeting, just a very quick and unscheduled broadcast, a stream where I talked about what I wanted to do with Platform4Fun, and it's gonna be something very similar. Maybe I won't share it just now since I don't want to get too private. So I'm not entirely sure about the format of this stream exactly. It's a freestyle. Basically, the goal is just to talk about where the Platform4Fun brand is going, and if it's going in any direction. Currently, it's not going in any direction. It's still jumbled mess. What it is just a very huge mess. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just testing a lot of things, and I would like to share it with you. I would like to share with you all the things that I did, basically. So this is for anyone that might be interested in that. Later on, these formats will change. So instead of just me on the stream talking to myself, I will invite other developers that want to share their experiences also, to share if their goals are going according to plan and so or not. So the reason is so we all could be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for, committed to each other. So we would take a little bit more responsibility for our actions. And well, I think the best way to do this is to have a community that support each other. So those are our goals. Those are Platform4Fun goals. We want to be committed to one another, and I want to be committed to you guys to a certain level. So as I've gonna talk with everything and show you what I've done, the mistakes that I did, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna also be typing. This is more for me than for you. Just yeah. So I don't know, we can start from the basics, like what is Platform for Fun? So the idea I have of Platform for Fun is probably the same idea that many boys had when they were a kid. They wanted their own company, gaming company. They wanted to create games. There are many guys like that. I'm not the only one, but I am the same. I also want to have my own gaming company one day. You know, it's just a dream. It's a dream, and there's a lot of things I want to do with it. Like I want things to be a little bit different in this company, and they are not very realistic dreams, let's call them like that. Like for today's day, it's not very realistic. It's just it's a jumbled mess inside of my head. I don't even have a very concrete plan what I'm gonna do. All I know is for sure is that the stream that I'm trying to do and the YouTube I'm trying to do is just the start of something. I don't know, I'm hoping that it's a start for something bigger. So what is Platform for Fun exactly? It's a little bit hard for me to describe, but I guess the best way it can be described is on our website. So you, the viewer, if you decide to, you are a member of our party. That's how I call the chat. We are a party, we are comrades. That is the general premise that I want to make. When you come to this party, you become comrades with other people, and I want to do a lot of different things that kind of help you be part of this community in such a way. So I'm hoping that eventually the party will consist of a bunch of, you know, creatives, people who like to create. And this is gonna be also a shared experience with games, books, and anything that we can put into the world and make it a little bit better, a better place. I believe that through entertainment we can not only teach ourselves a lot of things, but also we can heal our wounds, because everybody has some sort of traumas. Everybody has a trauma of some kind. Some are more severe than others, but everybody has some sort of degree of traumas there and there. And my hope is that, not really hope, but more like a belief. I believe that entertainment, specifically stories, have a way of changing not only our perceptions, but helping us process what we're feeling, our own emotions, and help us become better people overall. When you see somebody else relive some sort of, not relive, but live through their most painful and most difficult times, and when you see someone in a story, of course, not only in the story, in real life, like sports is very fun to watch because of this, because people who do sports, it takes a lot of conviction and determination to do what they do. And whenever you see a person or someone doing it, when you see a story where, you know, they came over these overwhelming odds, it just lifts you, you know, you become inspired yourself. And this is what I think stories have the ability to do. They have the ability of taking someone and building them up, making them better than they used to be. So what I am trying to do is I'm trying to develop a community. And there's two parts of this community. One part of this community is the community, you guys, specifically the chat, the party, and then there's the other community, the other side of the coin is where the company is the backbone of the party. So the company does not exist yet. It's I don't know if it's ever gonna exist. I really don't know. People might not like my idea, and I have not created any games, and I'm not even certain if I have any, skills. And yeah, so I think I wrote something about the platform for fun here or here. I don't really remember. Maybe on Google Sites. Maybe I didn't write anything. Yeah, I guess I didn't want too much clutter. But essentially, it's a future, let's call it future company that does not yet exist, and I'm hoping that it will become a big company, a community of creatives and fans, and not the kind of fans that you use to cool yourself off, but So you party, you are the fans, and my job is to create a community of creatives inside of the company. And I want to do a lot of things different. I want this to be a very nice place to work at, and also I want it to be a place where creativity drives the decision and not corporate greed or monetization. Yes, we need to make money, but without compromising our principles, ideally. So currently, I do not have any kind of sources of income that I could use to provide with the workers or start hiring people and so on and so forth. This is not something I can do currently. And it's not gonna happen overnight, in the sense that I'm not gonna find a very good idea that actually works. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes that I'm gonna do, and there's a lot of things I need to figure out. And I think that what the entire company needs to do is probably a little bit different than what it was doing currently. So yeah, not entirely sure, but let me share with you what I did to do so far. We've made a bunch of shorts. So the point of shorts is to attract more attention towards, well, not attention, but to attract more people to our goal. Specifically, I'm hoping that by streaming a bunch of games that I enjoy playing and being or trying to be a streamer, I could get more people to enjoy what we do, to get more people on board. And the end goal, of course, is not the games that we play. We do it just to attract people, essentially. After that, the hope is that we can show that we are more than just a YouTube channel or a stream, basically. Okay. Here you can see basically how well I did. Not very well, like at all. And then the last 90 days, as you can see, we had ups and downs. sounds. I think this peak time is when I released this video. I did not understand what made this video so good. It was about sharing a bunch of human proportions. I mean, look at this.
So proportionally, the corners of the lips, when they're at rest, they should go right at the middle of the eye. So if we put a finger, it's perfect. Okay, so
and yeah, I thought that this is what actually was, but I later find out based on the comment section and so on that actually this is only true for perfect faces. Apparently it can also be at the start of the eye. I don't know. So it's nothing special about this video.
If we put a finger, it's
I think people just like to learn.
okay, so
this was a very successful video, but it was just a one-off. The only reason why it got so many views, or why I uploaded in the first place, is because it was just part of what I did. I just shared some knowledge during the creation of John the Construction Worker. Back then it wasn't even supposed to be a construction worker. He was just a good guy overall, just standardized, simple, good guy. The reason why this guy was so successful, because as you can see, the view percentage was 74%, which is very high. And state to watch ratio was 65.7%. If this was a little bit higher by about 10%, then it had the potential to go viral. That's how amazing this was. And even still, even then, it was not that good, because from this one video I got 0 subscribers. And this is, well, this is a very bad metric. Like actually good YouTube videos, they have far better metrics essentially. So anyway, in the last 90 days I only got like 9 subscribers. So the journey is a very huge steep hill. And the reason why it doesn't work is very simple. It's because people are not enjoying it. It's simple as that. People are just not enjoying the content. So I do believe that people do enjoy, you know, watching videos where people talk to them, because I think that people kind of feel like they're at home when you actually talk to them. But I don't know, these videos, they're not very interesting. I'm surprised how I, you know, made so much views, had so much views on some of these videos. This is one of my more recent videos. As you can see, it did pretty well in terms of views. But these are only the views that are shown, so the algorithm pushes your video, but it's not like anybody watched. If in a couple of seconds they swipe away, then this increases and this decreases. So basically a lot of people, they say to watch, they scroll past. And most of them, more than 50%, scroll past after the 8-second mark. This video is 55 seconds long. I have no idea how I got 100, almost 2,000 views. I think it was just a fluke, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of a niche because of the tags. Personal love, gaming, persona game, gaming life. Personal love. Okay. I think probably because of the tags. So this video was my attempt at using assembly. I thought that assembly could find viral moments and I would upload them and they would have far better, I don't know, conversion rates, I guess, or maybe they would be better videos than the ones that I make myself. And plus it would save a lot of time. Then this is one of the videos that I made by myself.
Now I could have just sneaked past everyone, No, I had to when charging. Why the hell did I increase my sneak to the maximum if I'm not even gonna use it?
So yeah, nothing is actually happening in this video.
Now I could have just sneaked.
I understand why this video didn't do
No,
well.
I had to
Nothing
when
happened in it.
charging.
I
Why
just
the hell
took a
did I-
snippet of random moment. Didn't know what I was doing, and it, for some reason, it did pretty fairly okay. Okay, it did not do okay, but oh, it did. It's one of the best videos that I have on my channel. So, and this video is about,
Yeah, not very.
well,
lucky.
nothing basically. I just talk.
That being said, I did try Persona. Persona 4 is my first Persona game that I actually played. Well, technically Persona 5, but
I was just talking. Yeah, I thought that maybe people will like it. They did not. So this week I've tried a couple. Oh look, we have one view. Very nice. This week I tried a couple different tools. I used one of the tools called Opus Clips.
if you were turned into an
Read
NPC,
this.
what would your dialogue loop be?
Hi, how are you? I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a shit all over the floor. No reason besides it was very funny.
If you were turned into
I
an
mean, it's
NPC,
stupid.
what would your
I know it's
dialogue loop
stupid,
be?
but I don't know. I tried it. I tried a couple more videos. Like
Can
I
you
have
believe
this
that?
one.
That is insane. Last time, I didn't play the last time because I had to take a
Here I'm just
personal
talking.
time off. I know, right? Like, what was I thinking? How could I allow myself to be so selfish and not show up to the one viewer that I have? Which is way, usually, almost every single time I stream. Like, I'm so grateful for that guy, you can't even imagine.
Way usually joins
Today we're gonna
Mondays
have a
to
lot of fun.
Wednesdays.
Bam, bam, bam.
He really
you
made
did
the streams
it, PL.
more
That's
interesting,
it.
I think.
You didn't saw me coming, did
He
you?
was not on the stream that time. It was Tuesday.
This guy died while driving the bus. And I don't envy his injuries because it looks like he hit his balls before he died.
The thing is, this video is way too
died
long
ballless.
for a
So
short.
I'm gonna go this way, and will I be able to find my way if I go this way? Why wouldn't I find my way if I go this way? Why did I kill a cow? What is wrong with you, you murderer? Why do you keep shooting at me? Okay, so the question was, you are stuck in a zombie apocalypse with the last
And
three
then I give
characters
up.
you play.
That's all I answer. Oh. Sorry. I uploaded this today. It did not do very well, but there's another one. Here I got a little bit crafty,
I will laugh
Where-
at you as
where I tried to put the main punchline at the start of the video, so to have a better
I will
hook,
laugh
basically.
at anyone else.
Mari, I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Should I do it? The sarcastic option? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin.
Oh my god, I can't. It's just funny. It's so funny.
I will laugh at anyone's expense. Like, I'm not picky. I don't care if you're a robot or a person. I will laugh at you as I would laugh at anyone else. I'm fair to everybody. I will laugh at you.
That's the clip. I think it's okay. It's not the best. This clip surprised me. And what the hell? Now it shows 392. There was 414, even more, and now it's 392. Well, whatever. Point is that something happened. I uploaded and it got a lot of views suddenly, with only 58 engaged views. which is basically stay to watch 11 people. Does some 1 like, which I'm not entirely sure it wasn't me. So yeah, things are not going well for me in on YouTube. I'm just trying basically many things and nothing's working. I also, a while back, I made this very short, long format video. So this is supposed to be a trailer for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's, you know, it's
It's
you know.
Mass Effect themed.
I tried to do something.
Whoa.
It,
Packs a punch.
yeah. It was a very fun project. It just takes a lot of time. And if I would be doing this a little bit more often, maybe I could create it
What?
quite well.
Jesus, I might actually lose this one. Holy shit. Fine, it should be fine. We should win. I think we're gonna win.
So that's the video. It's I actually like it. I like it quite a bit. I think I did a good job, but there are some few places where it's, it's not that okay. I also tried to make compilation of the best parts in File 4 that I did. Can't even hear it properly.
Absolutely.
Had a lot of things happen to me.
No,
Shit, I'm curious. I'm gonna watch this. Damn it, I'm gonna watch this later. Right, and I did thumbnail test for this one, and anyway, the point is that these views are keep increasing. So I know that when I'm creating long form videos, I'm getting better and better at it. That's good. I even get 4 likes here, which is amazing. Shorts, on the other hand, I'm sucking at them completely. So this week I'll be testing new tool. I'll be testing Nexus clips. I have a bunch of clips already created. I looked through. Some of them are pretty good and they're gonna be very interesting to watch. Well, they're interesting for me. I don't know how you guys are gonna like it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that it's gonna be quite good. So yeah. What else? Well, next week basically we'll try Nexus clips. That's the plan for next week. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say that we also started learning programming on stream every Wednesday. We've started learning programming every Wednesday. We've also started doing indie Sundays that now just turned into I do whatever the hell I want Sundays. And we got clear schedule. We opened a web page. We got our first challenge. I've written so much stuff here. Like all my thoughts are just put them all here. The only problem is that I haven't completed. I wanted to add a table here for the challenge and I just didn't have the time for it. I do follow the challenge, but currently what happened was that the first week I gained some weight, quite a bit of weight, and then I lost it. So yeah, like I was around 101 and today I'm 100 kilograms and 100.8 kilograms. So it's a little bit less, but not that much. Right, the website is not completely done, but it's a work in process. For the next week, what we're planning is that we will try Nexus clips to see how they perform, if they perform very well or not. have a schedule for them, and yeah. Also, next week I will try to add more questions for the stream. I do have a lot of very huge knowledge base that I tried to communicate through the stream, but I wasn't able to, in terms of self-improvement and what you should do for. Please, to Tosin Pros 448, please go away. I do not want all of your bullshit. Okay? 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 Hey, goodbye. Damn, there's a lot of people like that on Kick and Twitch. So yeah, I'm gonna add more questions to the stream. I also, what I want to do is add more questions based on improvement. So I want to give you good advice that helped me in a lot of areas, because I am the type of person that struggled with anxiety for a very long time. I struggled not only with anxiety, but also to talking with women and relationships and all of that. You couldn't imagine how much I've actually fixed inside of myself. So all of that I've done to myself, I will try to get on to you, and I'm hoping that I will be able to help someone, at least one person, to become better. And I think that will be a very good content for the shorts. I haven't really gotten to it yet, and the reason is because improved self-talk. You gotta improve your self-talk. So self-talk is something I call where you come on stream and you talk to yourself during the stream. There are some techniques that I was wanting to try, but I didn't really did it. So for now, this is all that I'm planning to do. Anything else would be just waste of time. And these really are the only things that I need to do right now. We're not gonna discuss anything that has to do with the future and so on. That's because I need to prepare. So maybe I'll add one more. Prepare properly for the next I don't know, Platform4Fun shareholder meeting. Let's call it a shareholder meeting. It's not actually a shareholder meeting, but anyway, these are the types of things that I will be trying to do next week. We will see how it goes, if it will go anywhere or maybe it will not go anywhere. And I really hope that I will get to see you too. Oh, and last thing to add, that I also started to
AI generated games might be closer than you expect.
I'm not really surprised. This one right here. So I started providing non-commentary videos like I used to before. Before I've started streaming and so on, I would make non-commentary videos. I didn't have very good tools back then, but yeah, I tried to do something. It didn't really work that much. Like I used to make one big ass video, like 5 hours long, and then I would split them up into small pots, small, consumable pots. And right here we have just a full-fledged video. Yeah, I will upload another one because I have another one, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Basically, I think that every kind of content that I will need to make, I should make. I haven't gotten to it yet, but yeah. So thank you again, guys, for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow early in the